Alright, no idea if I'll put this into a video or when or what video, but I just stopped at a rest stop to nap, and it only makes sense that I would stop right next to a beautiful, beautiful S13. This thing is just super cool. It's on some trailer. Hopefully the guy doesn't mind me filming, but yeah, it looks stock from the outside. The front is a little bit high, so I'm wondering if it's just a shell, no engine. Looks like maybe the dashboard is pulled. So yeah, just super cool. Yeah, the dash is definitely pulled, so thinking it's a swap candidate, but super, super clean S13. So, you know, just kind of cool that I stopped at a random rest stop and this is what I find. That nice champagne color. Not my favorite, but it honestly looks good on an S13. So I am in southwest Iowa right now, and I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's not as flat as I might expect, which I like. I like a little bit of I like a few curves to my land, shall we say. But the clouds are low, they're moving fast. There's been some beautiful, you know, God rays over there in the light, and I'm at this cool little stop called the Jesse James Historical Park or site, and apparently it's also the location of the first train robbery in the West. So committed by Jesse James and his gang, and apparently they relocated the railroad tracks, like they moved a section so the train would derail, and then they robbed it. I don't know if this is the actual track, you know, probably not, but it was in this spot. So I don't know, that's pretty cool. Found this app called Road Tripper and used it to look up some cool things to see, and this was a quick stop, so I figured why not. I'm hoping to stop at some places in Nebraska, maybe just because there's a lot of cool stuff in Omaha, and then I should be in Colorado later tonight. I'm going near Boulder, so I'll catch you all soon. Alright, well, this is kind of crazy. I'm at a gas station still, basically on the border of Iowa and Nebraska, but still in Iowa, and there's no like station. It's just the gas pumps, which is kind of cool. Gas mileage did go down, which is not that surprising, especially since I don't think I got it on camera, but the last fill up I got over 36 miles to the gallon. So this one I went 352.9 miles on 11.444 gallons, which comes out to about 30.8 mpg, I guess. So even if you average that with the last fill up though, that's still over 33 miles to the gallon. So no problem there, doing great. Would make sense if it was a little underfilled last time, and yeah, just interesting little stop. It's pretty windy out here in the like Great Plains and whatnot. Oh, and I am planning to make a few stops in Nebraska because there's tons of interesting museums. So I'm going to hit up like the Joslyn Art Museum, the Aerospace Museum, and the Museum of Speed, which is all like race car stuff. So should be pretty sweet. I'm going to get back on the road. Well, I'm here at the Joslyn Art Museum, which looks pretty awesome, in Omaha, Nebraska. And it's pretty cool. They got this whole reflecting pool, and it's got like a river trace in it. And I was trying to find out what that building is, and I figured it was something like a city hall, and it turns out that that massive thing is actually Omaha Central High School, which is crazy. And I was wondering why I couldn't get over to it. It's all locked up because it's a school, so that makes sense nowadays. But yes, I'm gonna go check out the museum. The Joslyn Art Museum was amazing, and now I'm at the Strategic Air Command Aerospace Museum. I'm sorry for all the wind noise, but holy crap. For scale, I'm like a little bit taller than that thing. Wow. Wow. Alright, I am now at the Museum of American Speed in Lincoln, Nebraska, and you can at least tell that I'm sort of amongst friends in terms of car people. There's a Tesla, there's a Charger, there is a little CRX that is Team El Cheapo, and there is a Genesis over here with a license plate Ugly Gen, and it's clearly probably wrapped purple, and it's got an Instagram at OneUglyJenny. So that's you know, there's some more coupes here too. I see a CTS coupe, some more Honda coupes. So yeah, we're amongst friends when it comes to the Speedway. So the Museum of American Speed was closed, and I did go to Speedway Motors, which was there, but it was basically just a race shop and for people with hot rods who need parts, stuff like that. They didn't have any facility tours. So I decided to go to the Capitol building, which was pretty awesome. That's it right there, and I will show you my footage from that right now. You can go out onto these balconies and see out over Lincoln. I figured I'd go out here because the Museum of American Speed was actually closed on seasonal hours, and then in here this is actually the dome of the Capitol building. It's crazy. So yeah, the Nebraska State Capitol building is just kind of crazy and awesome. It's super ornate. You can go way up. There's like a dungeness basement. All these interesting murals. Yeah, so I had a ton of fun actually, and I was amazed. Nebraska and the Omaha area, there's tons to do. You could definitely stay here for like 4 or 5 days. There's a zoo, there's museums, there's art. It's really awesome. Here's the front view of Lincoln. Some people take some engagement photos maybe, exercise. There's the building. There's the very top way up there where I was. There's my little car. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Nebraska was fun. Time to go to Colorado. The winds are going crazy out here. And so are the birds. There's just flocks and flocks of them. Massive rail yards, which I hear is like a sight to see while you're here, but you know, ain't nobody got time for that right now. Pretty cool though.
Bit by bit, creative imagination began to the new art form.